Yeah, you're welcome back to my channel, and this is lesson 85 of the JavaScript algorithms and data structures course on freecodecamp.org. Yeah, that's org, right? And the title of this lesson is Assessing Object Properties with Bracket Notation. In the previous lesson we learned how to assess object properties with dot notation, all right? So now this is bracket notation. The second way to assess the properties of an object is bracket notation. If the property of the object you are trying to assess has a space in its name, you will need to use bracket notation. However, you can still use bracket notation on object properties without spaces, all right? So here's an example. So this is about our object. And then we're trying to use bracket notation. So we could have something like this: my object space name, put okay your brackets, and then the name of the property, right? Not the value now, like its name. Then my object more space is going to give us spock. All right, and then this no space, so it means that you can also use it with keys or with properties that have no space, all right? But it's usually used for such as of the ones that have space, all right? Because it's simpler to just do my object of no space if there is no space, all right? And it's also used for, I think we'll still go into that soon enough. You can also use it when you don't know exactly the name of the property, all right? You could use this. I believe we will look at that in the next lesson. So let's go into our challenge here. Okay, also note that the property names with spaces in them must be in quotes, single or double. So it must have to be in quotes if you're using this double, if you're using the bracket notation. Okay, you see that property names with spaces. So I think that you can do it without quotes if there are no spaces, but I'm not sure. If there is no space, it's usually normal to use the dot notation, right? But let's test it out. So it says read the values of the properties and entry the drink of test objects using bracket notation and assign them to entry value and drink value respectively. So simply, we already have a lot of things written down for us. So let's just add the brackets and then an entry. Whew. And the drink, right? But let's console.log entry value, drink value, yeah, hamburger and water. So I wanted to also test whether I could use this without seeing double quotes, right? If there's no space. So let's try. Okay, let me just take away the space from the drink, and then yeah, take away the space. Okay, let's take away the double quotes and see what happens. Okay, the drink is not defined. All right, so it's not possible. I think this is going to be treated in the next lesson. I don't want to explain ahead. Okay, so let's correct this, and there we go. Run the tests. Okay. See you in my next lesson. Yes, we are crushing it. Yes, so you are crushing it. We are all crushing it. See you in the next lesson. And don't forget to do the usual. Please like, please subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know how it's been with you. Yeah. Bye bye.